the meeting. Call to order. I'm Lee Bartholomew. To my left is John Fine. To my right is Martin Burnett. So all three of the board members are here. First thing on the agenda is approval of the minutes of September 24th, 2025. Did you have a chance to look at
I
those?
have read them.
Did you
No
have any-
changes.
No changes? No changes?
I move to approve as they were submitted.
I can second that.
Okay. The amendments, or the minutes from the last meeting have been approved. And a signed copy is here for Kaylee. Do we? I think we're gonna
Are you,
alternate number 3 to later in the agenda, or to later in the meeting.
I guess what I'd say on that I'm Tiffany Podlesnik, County Counsel. So with regard to agenda item 4A, number 4, the dangerous dog hearing, that hearing is going to be canceled because it's now going to be with the jurisdiction of the Canyonville Circuit Court. And so I believe you've received the date of your hearing down there. And so that hearing will take place, and then the judge down there will make a decision as to the dispositions to the canines. And so the reason is now that there's been that citation, is that the dog board no longer has jurisdiction, and the jurisdiction is now with the judge, and the judge is the one. And so I think there's maybe some members here that were here for that hearing. Do we have the date of that?
Which hearing you're referring to?
Next week.
Oh, next week, yeah.
What-
It's going to be Wednesday, the 28th at 1 p.m.
And that's Canyonville Justice
at
Court.
Canyonville Justice Court. I went over that with you, but again, next Wednesday, 1 p.m. at Canyonville Justice Court.
Okay, so we're not gonna do it here then?
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it here today.
So if you want to leave at this time, you can. I mean,
Okay,
it's up to you.
But we gotta have you there next week if you want to have a hearing for your dog.
yes, copy. Gotcha, okay, thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
So then if you wanted to proceed, if the public had any comment on any other agenda items, I would say now would probably be the time to do that.
Right. Is there anyone here who wants to say something about the agenda items that are on the agenda from the public?
If you'd like to, you know.
I see no one. So we'll skip to number 4, order of business. New business, animal control deputy stats for the quarter. And program update.
I'm Deputy Mark Dowdy, Douglas County Sheriff's Office. This will be just the stats for this last quarter, September through December of last year. Calls for service, 1,980. That includes all the animal calls. 70 citations, 67 warnings, 44 FIs, but we had 138 bites. And 26 incidences is what I have down, which incidents can fall under different categories from just reports that were taken.
Right. Any comments from the board members? Sounds like you've been busy. And it looks like item number 2 is livestock claims, and we've had none. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. Item number 3 is the Umpqua Valley Humane Society. For those of you who don't know, we'll let the public. The longstanding president, Cheryl Donahue, passed away on January 2nd. She'd been the president for 37 years. She has elected me to take over that position. So, starting Monday, this week, I became the president of the Umpqua Valley Humane Society. So, references, there will be a new phone number. It is 541-440-3826. And we'll just carry on with the organization as she created it. And the last thing on the agenda is the dangerous dog hearing, which now is going down to Canyonville Justice Court on January 28th at 1 o'clock. And we have a program update, and Lieutenant Tillett will update us.
Lieutenant Tillett with the Sheriff's Office. I oversee the Animal Control Division within the Sheriff's Office, and I wanted to update the board that we are currently working with one animal control deputy.
Thank you. Any old business?
Sorry, I forgot.
I don't think we did.
We have Philip,
What's that?
Philip's report, I forgot.
Oh,
to add on.
excuse me. Fire reports. Philip, the Health Department.
Phil Kaiuli, Environmental Health. For the last quarter, October through December, we had a total of 138 animal bites. And I just want to remind everybody, it's animal bites, not dog bites. So we're talking cats, dogs, horses, anything that will bite would get the report for. We sent out 22 letters for lost animals. So if you don't know the owner, then we send out a letter to them just stating that we recommend talk to your doctor about rabies shots. So for the year, we had 425 total for 2025 with 59 letters, and we sent in 8 total animals to get tested for rabies, 4 cats and 4 bats, all came back negative. So we're good on that.
All right, thank you.
Well,
So, the last thing we need to do is set the next meeting date.
I just have a tentative date of 3/18/2026 at 5 p.m.
Tentatively, we're gonna change it so the other board members know, from the 6 o'clock meeting to a 5 o'clock meeting.
if that works.
And will that work for you?
as far as I know.
Yeah, it just make it easier for the people who are working here and don't have to kill an hour between.
What was the date you were suggesting?
3/18.
The only question I have for you is, do you know if that's spring break?
Probably is.
I think it's the next week. Yeah,
Spring break is the following.
it's usually a 20th, 20th.
I think is when, or 23rd is next step.
Okay. So, March 18th work for you, John?
Yeah.
Martin?
Should be able to.
Okay, and it works for me. So we'll set that date and we will call it 5 p.m. unless otherwise notified. With that, we will adjourn this meeting today.